Hello everyone, I'm here with my next video on modals. It is also pronounced as models at some places. Let's refer to it as modals. What are modals? Modals are verbs which are used before ordinary verbs to express permission, possibility, ability, obligation, suggestion, request, and so on. So in clear words, modals are used in the helping form only with the main verbs. They do not change forms as the main verbs do. Main verbs, for example, dance becomes danced. We add ed and change its form. But these modals do not change their forms. They do not have any ing or ed forms. Examples: can, could, may, might, dare, daren't, will, would, etc. So let us do one by one each of them and understand the functions of various modals. Ability. Number one, can. Can is used to express ability that something is possible. It expresses present ability. Example, I can speak French. So this is my ability. I am able to speak French. I can swim in the river. So this is my ability. Could is used to express ability in the past. Example, I could climb trees when I was a child. Permission. Number one, can suggests permission in an informal way. Example, can I borrow your pen? We use can in an informal way, so we can use with our near and dear ones, close ones, or with friends who are very casual and informal with us. Number two, could. Could suggests permission in a very polite way. Example, could I borrow your pen? Could I please borrow your pen? We can add a please also to make it more polite. This is asking permission in a polite way. May suggests permission which is formal in nature and polite. May I drink water? May is usually used in a formal way and it shows that it is being asked, the permission is being taken in a very polite way. If we are asking a teacher, if we are asking our boss or an outsider who is maybe at a greater position, we should use a polite way and a formal way of talking. Possibility. Number one, can suggest general and occasional possibility. Example, I can go with you to see the match. So it is quite possible that I can go. Could suggest very weak possibility. Example, the girl is crying. She could be injured. Now here we are supposing the reason for the girl crying, for the crying girl. So this is a very weak possibility. It is quite possible she's crying for some other reason. Number three, may. May suggest strong possibility. Example, father may be in the meeting he was talking about. Might suggests weak possibility. Example, we might build a house in Mars. Now, this is something which is far from reality. Yes, man is reaching space and to the other planets also, but building a house is a weak possibility. Compulsion. Must suggests strong obligation or compulsion. Example, you must submit your OMR sheet within a stipulated time. Now, this is a compulsion. You have to forcefully tell someone to do something, so then we use this compulsion modal must. Prohibition, must not or mustn't, indicates that something should not be done because it is a rule. Example, you mustn't talk on mobile phone while driving. So it is a rule. We cannot go against rules and laws. So we prohibit someone from doing something that is incorrect. Moral, duty or obligation. Ought to conveys a sense of moral duty. It suggests that it is right thing to do. Example, you ought to take care of your grandparents. So this is our moral duty. This is ethical. We have to go with what is right. You ought to plant trees to save environment. Ought not to indicates that something should not be done because it is our duty. Example, you ought not to tease animals. Advice or suggestion. Should is used to give advice or make suggestions. Example, you should take the medicine twice daily. You should eat. We should eat more vegetables and fruits. Now the first one is we are advising someone to take medicine twice daily. And in the second one, we are suggesting that we should eat more vegetables and fruits. Assurance and promise. Will and shall are used to convey some kind of promise and assurance. Example, we will join you for dinner. I will surely get this watch for you. So we are giving assurance. We are in a way promising that something that we will surely do. Then we use will or shall. Determination. Will indicates determination. Example, I will pass this exam and qualify for the next. So here I am showing a determination, my willpower and determination for passing an exam and qualifying for the next. Request. Number one, would is used to make a polite request. Example, would you open the window please? It is more polite than will. We can also say, will you open the window please? But will is an informal way. A politer way is would. Number two, won't is used to make a request. Example, won't you have something to drink? So this is a different way of asking, but this is also a request. Number three, could is used to make a polite request. Example, madam, could you help me in the extra class? It is more polite than can. Necessity and lack of necessity. Need to indicates necessity. Example, we will start geometry tomorrow. You need to bring the compass. Needn't indicates lack of necessity. Example, we have completed the chapter of geometry, so you needn't bring the compass now. Courage and lack of courage. Dare indicates courage. Courage, dare means not to be afraid of something. We also refer to these type of people as daring people. Example is, dare you enter the haunted house. Daren't indicates lack of courage. Example, I daren't challenge the wrestler. Wish. May is used to express a wish. Example, may you be blessed with good health. May you soar high and achieve your dreams. These were all the modals. I hope this was helpful for you. Learn them in the way it is given here because this is easier. We should know the modals that are used for ability, for permission, for compulsion, for request. It becomes easier to learn in this way. In the description box, I am putting the link of another video which is a test on modals. Please test your ability after doing this. For any queries, you can ask me in the comment section. Please do comment, like, share, subscribe if you are a newcomer here. Be a member of English with Mona family. Bye bye. Take care.